everybody, my name's Andy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Christmas and Halloween themed Q&A. So I went to Twitter and Instagram and asked you all for some questions which you have lovingly sent in. So thank you very much for anyone who asked me a question. I have included them all in the video, but some of them do overlap slightly. Blog, MCLUS blog, asks who inspires you? In regards to sort of YouTube and my blog and my creative side, as stupid and as cliche as it sounds, obviously Zoella is absolutely killing it. And I think she's sort of one of those people that either you think she's doing amazing or you can't stand her. And if people can't stand her, then obviously that's up to them. Not everybody's going to get on with everybody. But personally, I think she's fantastic and she's good at what she does. She knows what she's doing. So Little Pink Blog asked, what was your first Halloween costume? Now, my first Halloween costume, I'm not 100% sure. So I didn't actually celebrate Halloween until I was a little bit older and I could go out with my friends. First Halloween costume that I can actually remember as an actual costume, I had a big purple rockabilly dress. And I did purple Day of the Dead makeup to go with it and had a purple flower in my hair and it looked great. And that was the first one that I actually remember getting dressed up and going out for Halloween in. So Dorian from a YouTube channel called Rad or Bad. I just need to say this, just a little shout out to Rad or Bad because their videos are amazing. They're seriously funny. First one I watched was the Swedish, or was it Swedish or Finnish? I think it was Swedish. Candy video and it was hilarious, so check them out. I'll leave their link in the description box below. So Dorian asked me favourite Halloween movie and favourite Christmas movie. Now, my favourite movie of all time amalgamates the two because it is The Nightmare Before Christmas. However, if we're not including that one, because that is a little bit cheating, my favourite Halloween movie is probably... It used to be Hocus Pocus. Like, as a kid, even though the zombie terrified me, I absolutely loved that film. But I just don't seem to enjoy it as much now that I'm older. But then again, I haven't attempted to watch it in a little while, so... No, I'm going to say Hocus Pocus. Favourite Christmas film is easily Muppets Christmas Carol. It's the best one, and I'm sorry. Get mad about it. I know everyone's going to say, oh, what about Elf? Fun fact, don't like Elf. Can't stand Will Ferrell. Who knew? Question is from Real Miss Anxiety, the lovely Beth. She's asked, what Christmas tradition do you love? I think my favourite Christmas tradition, and I think traditions are different from everybody because everybody's family does things differently. Like the way that my family worked was completely different to a way that one of my friends' family worked on Christmas. It's just obviously you get these little things that you sort of just do. But my favourite one is oh, I've got two. I'm gonna say decorating the tree with my mum because it took forever. So we'd stick a Christmas film on or Christmas music and we would decorate the tree, and I would always get a little bit bored of doing it, sort of leave mum to finish it off and come back on like the lights are the worst bit and the tinsel at the end. I just wanted to put the baubles on. I didn't want to faff around with lights. I didn't want to faff around with tinsel. Decorating the tree or watching my mother decorate the tree. A couple of years ago when I was living at home at Christmas, I bought myself a bottle of red wine, drank a whole bottle of red wine whilst my mother decorated the Christmas tree, and I didn't really do anything. I just sat there playing music and making her laugh. So, you know, I didn't say I was great at it, I just said I enjoyed it. Nick, who is I think he's actually changed his Twitter name now because he was a Sporty Pig and I don't think he is now, but I'll pop his Twitter link down below and you can go check him out because he's like my blogging best friend. Asked what my favourite food to eat at Christmas was. And that is such a tough question. It's all so good. Obviously this year I am plant-based, so going to be a little bit different this year to what I'm used to. But if we say previous years when I wasn't plant-based and when I did eat meat and dairy, it was probably Ritz crackers with cream cheese. My dad would buy the best cheese board and I would just sit there and make my way through a whole box and a whole slab of cheese. Absolutely no regrets whatsoever. Dedicated Student from Instagram asked, do you go trick-or-treating and when is too old to go trick-or-treating? Now, I never ever went trick-or-treating because my mother hated Halloween. We used to hide with the lights off, not open the door to trick-or-treaters. Sometimes she'd let us watch a Halloween themed film, but other than that we just didn't do Halloween. So I've never actually gone trick-or-treating. I think obviously you do you. If you want to carry on going trick-or-treating, I'm not saying the reception that you'll get when you're, you know, if I was to go trick-or-treating now, I don't think I'd get a great reception. Although I am quite small, I could possibly dress up as a child. Free sweets. No. Don't hold me responsible for people looking at you like you're an absolute weirdo if you're my age going trick-or-treating, because they might think you're a little bit strange. This is Summerfield87, also from Instagram, asks, when does your Christmas tree go up and how do you decorate for Halloween? In my family home, my mother always had a thing about a certain day that the tree went up and a certain day that the tree went down. I can't remember what it is, but the housemate who I currently live with does the same thing. So apart from 1 year when I was with my ex-partner and we were living in our own house, I haven't actually had my own tree that is my responsibility and I get to choose when it goes up. And if it was down to me, it probably would have been up on the 1st of November, but my ex-partner was like, no, we're going to put it up when we're good and ready. She did sort of give up slightly and let me put it up like right at the beginning of December, because I did go on and on, if I remember rightly. Or I might actually be moving out before Christmas, not on my own, in a shared house. However, I will be tempted to purchase a smaller, maybe a 4 or 5 foot tree, or 6 foot, for my room. So potentially when I move out, I could, because I've got all the decorations from when I lived with my partner in the house, so we shall see. If I do move out before Christmas, I will more than likely be putting a tree up in my room. In regards to Halloween decorating, I've never really done it. We've done, when I was living with my sister, we had a Halloween party and we put decorations up for Halloween. But I don't think if I wasn't having a Halloween party, I would. I mean, I would like for this background to look a little bit more Halloween and Christmas themed, but I am lacking in stuff. So this is about as Christmassy as it gets right now. I just don't think if you're not having a party, I just don't think I'd get much use out of it, because I'm rarely home. I'm either at work or I'm out or I'm in my room. So I probably wouldn't get much use out of it. So I don't really decorate for Halloween either. I'm a little bit boring. Jamila asks, what have your past Halloween costumes been? And again, favourite Xmas traditions. Another Christmas tradition that I do love is getting a Chinese on Christmas Eve and watching Muppets Christmas Carol, so you can sing along to One More Sleep Till Christmas. But I think that's probably just my family that do that. Halloween costume. So we had the Day of the Dead costume. I've gone as a zombie pirate where I just wore a corset and lots of fake blood. I had a... what was it? I did another pirate one. I seem to favour pirates because this year I'm also going as a pirate, but I'm doing some seriously jazzy makeup. And last year, I'm actually going to do an Instagram, maybe even a blog post of my Halloween makeup this year, because if all goes to plan, it's gonna look amazeballs. Last year, I actually went as the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and I did some awesome makeup, and I also did some awesome makeup on my ex as well. But I only have one picture of it, and it looks like it's been carved in a potato. So, and also my ex is in it, and I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't want me to put that on the internet. So there's no point me showing you, but it was, just take my word for it, okay? It was great. Last year, oh no, that wasn't last year. No, so that was the year before last. Last year I actually went as a zombie Alex from Orange is the New Black. I had a prison jumpsuit, some big glasses, dark hair, and I whitened my face with loads of sort of black shadowing to make me look deader than I normally look. And I covered myself in fake blood. I immediately threw that whole outfit away after, because it was just caked in fake blood, and it actually stained my face. It was that sort of blood, so there was no point. It was never going to come out of an outfit. It wouldn't even come off of my skin. Isa Wonders on YouTube, who I will also link down below because she has a fantastic channel, said, my favourite Halloween costume, my favourite one I've ever done was probably the Queen of Hearts, just because I think the makeup looked really good. I love Halloween and I love Christmas. They're both sort of my favourite times of the year, and right in between them is my birthday. So October, November, December for me is just, it's Andie's playtime. I love it. I'll definitely be doing a blog post about my Halloween outfit this year. Also, I am taking part in Vlogmas, so there will be a post every day in December up until Christmas Day. So I will be doing Vlogmas on this channel as well. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Now you're gonna wake up in this bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. So I've got hair absolutely everywhere. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I feel like I look a little bit like a chubby Morticia Addams today. I mean, I'm not sad about it.